For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Dagote translates to hello in the Apache language. I'm Ruben. The family-oriented Apache Nation sees you walking wisely on the trail of veganism, which is the compassionate pattern of living Mother Nature intended for us humans. The animals thank you, and the Great Spirit blessings are always with you.
Buona giornata. This is Italian for Have a nice day. I'm Silvia. Romantic Italy praises you and all government leaders who prioritize peaceful and humane laws. May heaven's wisdom and grace shower upon you no end. Welcome to Noteworthy News, four-sided news for an optimistic world.
Four-sided news for an intelligent world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are excited to announce Supreme Master Television is now available on satellite all around the globe. Supreme Master Television has recently launched on satellite across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus G2 Ku band at 152 degrees east, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. Also, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75.0 degrees east, and across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Ku band at 7.0 degrees west, or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, and across the Middle East on Yahsat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on internet radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, eBooks, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtopin, Podtail, Pod Paradise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stand Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings, and Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV. And in San Miguel and Usulutan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barberena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks on D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211, plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in New Zealand on Mainland Television, in Nicaragua on Nika TV, in Panama on Latin Play TV, in Peru, in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV, in Changhua on Santa Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on cable giant Xinpingdao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshang, Xintaipei, Xintangcheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV, and in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV and EETV Box via Vision TV, in the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV, in Arizona on Cable One, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM-TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Krea TV, and KSAR, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PA-TV, Long Island, QP-TV, and White Plains PA-TV, in Washington, D.C. on DC-TV, in New Hampshire on Dairycam, in Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have multiple more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Kuwaiti humanitarian organization supports rebuilding of displaced Iraqis' homes. Côte d'Ivoire receives pandemic response funding from World Bank. Renewable energies market share rises in Europe. All-electric cargo ship unveils in China. Australian state's initiative for elder protection during pandemic saves woman's life. American ice cream chain and plant-based food tech company produce vegan ice cream with lab-created dairy protein. And Brazilian conservationist receives high honor for safeguarding endangered tapirs. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai again graciously took time from her intensive meditation retreat to speak with Supreme Master Television team members. During the conference on Friday, June 26, 2020, Master, deeply concerned as always about the welfare of our world, continued to warn about the pandemic.
Even the WHO keep telling people it's not safe, okay?
Yes.
You have to really protect yourself. Not safe yet. It doesn't go away. It's keep coming.
Please take this virus really seriously. It hasn't gone away. It's very much there. Please respect what the public health folk are telling you to do. They're saying it for a reason. Please protect yourself and others, maintaining physical distance, wearing a mask when you're in public places, and if you're at all unwell, don't go out. It's really important that we recognize that this virus is dangerous and we've all got to work to get on top of it. I really ask everybody in the US, and indeed everybody everywhere, to go on taking this virus seriously, please.
Before, it's just over 1 million, and we feel, wow, now, huh? And now it's 9 million plus. I think maybe 10 already, officially, yeah?
Yes, Master.
But unofficially, it's more than that.
Yes.
3 times, at least more than that. So it's not leaving us yet. I say all this for people, so they be more careful. It's not fun to be sick, especially this type.
Yes, Master.
It terminate you and torture you before that. It's a big cleaning time,
Yes, Master.
And even if we got over this, other will come.
Master proceeded to remind us of some of the crises already facing our world from all sides.
Not the pandemic only, but the animals dies in hundreds of thousands because they cannot sell.
Yes.
They kill them. Hundreds of thousands, pigs or cows or chickens, minks. And then the whole world is in deficit, yeah? Because of the pandemic, people don't work. They're less productive, but more payments.
Yes, Master.
And then there is Ebola and the salmonella in chicken, etc., etc. And then even those sickness before, like right, like SARS and MERS and stuff like that, they're still in the corner somewhere. Maybe they don't spread so quickly like COVID-19, but they are still spreading.
Yes, Master.
It's just because the COVID-19 now cover everything. Many cancer patients are neglected, tuberculosis are neglected, and malaria, people with other kind of chronic disease or dangerous disease, many are neglected because of the COVID-19 situation. So many patients are not really cared for and die,
Yes, Master.
especially elderly. So it's not only the pandemic that kills people, there are other things as well. Other old pandemics are also still ongoing. And now we have even floods, torrential rains, and landslides, many places. and the locust disaster in many places, bee declines, also droughts everywhere, and farmers helpless. No one can help them. This is worrisome for our world. Some people worry that due to all this, we will have food shortage. We already have anyway. I hope everybody wake up quick, be vegan, to use this compassionate, benevolent, sustaining energy in order to save our people, our world.
While expressing her deep felt sorrow and care for humanity, Master revealed more from her diary and also shared some very good news.
The zealous demons, they're gone.
Oh, wow. Yes. Wow.
Maybe just a few cases, yeah, but not unmanageable.
Wow. Yes, Master, thank you.
I know already. It's just that the gods just told me.
Wow.
So I said, yeah. So said you. I would really want to see the world to live in peace and love, just like high heaven. Not astral heaven, higher. Because the energy of the zealous demons and ghosts and evil and all that is still in the world.
Yes, Master.
Like even if Maya is gone, the energy still lingers because they infected the humans and the animals on this planet since long ages already. Yeah,
I understand that.
So,
Yes.
so even if they're gone, it takes years for this energy to clean up. That's why I'm frustrated. That's why I said to them, I really want to see the world in peace and harmony and love. Not talking anymore about that.
Most compassionate Master, your words uplift our hearts and assure us that in your sublime love and mercy, all beings will soon experience true peace on earth. In this cleansing period, we pray that humanity will choose vegan now. May the mighty heavens continue to protect beloved Master and hasten her awesome wish for our world. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.
Kuwaiti Charity donates to repair houses of displaced in Iraq to help encourage the return of Iraqis to their cities and towns after the ending of conflicts. The Kuwait Society for Relief has donated $600,000 to the United Nations Human Settlements Program, or UN Habitat, to rebuild their damaged homes. In addition to improving living conditions for the affected Iraqis, the contribution will create employment since locals will work with UN Habitat engineers in the reconstruction work. Our sincere appreciation, Kuwait Society for Relief and UN Habitat, for this caring project. Your loving friendship offers physical comfort and moral support to the gracious Iraqi people in Allah's goodness.
World Bank supports Côte d'Ivoire's COVID-19 response. The World Bank's International Development Association has agreed to provide an additional $35 million in credit to increase the West African country's ability to respond to the coronavirus pandemic. In total, the World Bank is providing Côte d'Ivoire $75 million for its COVID-19 Strategic Preparedness and Response Project. The initiative is furnishing personal protective equipment to healthcare workers and items needed by medical centers and intensive care units. The funding will enable health facilities' water supply, sanitation, and hygiene to be enhanced and support programs to identify new cases and train healthcare staff. Additionally, the project will be giving economic assistance to impoverished households directly or indirectly affected by COVID-19. Our gratitude, World Bank, for your significant help that betters public health. May the gentle people of Côte d'Ivoire be protected during this challenging time in Heaven's grace. Up next, renewable energy's market share increases in Europe. We pause to thank the diligent viewers, nature's carpenters, who help to mitigate climate change by reducing flooding and wildfire damage and conserving our rivers and freshwater reservoirs. When we return, more splendid news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Lovely viewers, how are you doing? I'm Jessa the Vegan, Cloud Red. Do you want to be beautiful inside out? Be vegan. Would you like a tip for green living? If you plan to buy vegan takeout food and drinks, remember to bring a reusable bag to carry it and tell the staff that you do not need additional condiments such as salt, pepper, or ketchup packs, napkins, disposable cutlery, straws, etc. You can use what you already have at home. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Thank you for watching. Now for the weather from around the world.
Sustainable powers market share grows in Europe during pandemic. Finland-headquartered energy solutions provider Wärtsilä's new report states that in the first quarter of 2020, renewable energy generation in the European Union and United Kingdom rose to 43% of total electricity production, and coal-based power generation decreased by 25% compared to the same 2019 period. The continent saw a 20% reduction in carbon emissions between March and April 2020 versus the same months in the previous year. The company observes that the coronavirus lockdowns in Europe are likely hastening the transition to cleaner power sources. As European electricity consumption has diminished during this time, lower electricity prices have combined with Europe-wide green policy measures to further support the embracing of renewable energy. Thank you, Varsila, for this informative report. May all countries soon transition to sustainable power systems in divine radiance.
China tests 100% electric cargo ship on Yangtze River. State Grid Jiangsu Electric Power, a Chinese state enterprise, and partner companies recently trialed a locally built all-electric cargo vessel which can transport up to 1,000 metric tons for traveling on the Yangtze River. The ship is powered by a lithium battery and supercapacitor and can hold about 1.4 megawatt-hours of power. After charging for 2.5 hours, the vessel can travel 50 kilometers. China has built 4,918 charging stations along the river, one of the busiest in the world, to help move away from diesel fuel and thus better protect the environment. China is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Wildlife Protection, Wise Governance, and Compassionate Protection laureate. Congratulations, China, on the launching of your all-electric cargo vessel. May many more such green ships follow, with the mighty Yangtze River being restored to a pristine state in celestial splendor.
Australian state's COVID-19 Pandemic Elder Protection Initiative saves woman's life. Queensland, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, implemented the Care Army program so that senior citizens and other at-risk people stay safe and healthy during the pandemic. Community volunteers check on the vulnerable who may be isolated due to the virus. 80-year young Erica Freingruber registered for the service and credits the Care Army for saving her life after a fall in her home caused a fractured hip. After the accident, she hardly moved for 4 days. When Miss Freingruber could not be contacted, a Care Army volunteer called the police, who gained entry to her house. She was taken to the hospital for emergency medical treatment and later received a visit from her police rescuers. Thank you all involved in aiding Miss Freingruber, and we wish her a quick recovery. May the Care Army Network continue its fine work during this challenging period, in God's mercy. Coming up, U.S. ice cream chain and plant-based food tech firm collaborate on vegan ice cream with lab-created milk protein. It's time for us to take note of all the things we are grateful for and pray for others too. You're watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Happy news for a joyful world. American ice cream seller and plant-based food tech company create next-level vegan ice cream. Popular San Francisco-based Smitten Ice Cream has partnered with startup Perfect Day to launch 4 new vegan flavors: brown sugar chocolate, fresh strawberry, coconut pecan, and root beer float, which are indistinguishable from their animal product-containing counterparts. Perfect Day was founded by vegan biomedical engineers and uses a process that relies on yeast-based microflora to create milk proteins without animal exploitation. The company collaborates with food makers like Smitten Ice Cream to produce compassionate products. Smitten Ice Cream now offers delivery service as well as pickup for the awesome creation in the San Francisco Bay Area. 3 cheers, Perfect Day and Smitten Ice Cream. Your partnership brings us a delectable plant-based ice cream that is also good for Mother Earth and her inhabitants. May vegan businesses serve ever greater numbers of smiling consumers in heaven's glory.
Brazilian tapir conservationist honored with prestigious award. In recognition of her extraordinary contributions to save the endangered lowland tapirs in Brazil, Dr. Patricia Medici founder of the Lowland Tapir Conservation Initiative, was presented the 2020 Whitley Gold Award that includes a monetary prize of approximately $75,000 from the United Kingdom-based environmental charity Whitley Fund for Nature. For over 26 years, Dr. Medici and her team have implemented measures to protect the lowland tapirs, who she lovingly refers to as the gardeners of the forest. Actions taken by the group include movement tracking, working to reduce road collisions, community education, and habitat restoration in Brazil's Pantanal, Cerrado, and Atlantic forest biomes. Dr. Medici plans to use the prize money to expand tapir conservation efforts in the Amazon rainforest. Our warmest felicitations and God's immense blessings, Dr. Patricia Medici, and all involved. May we always safeguard all species to preserve our precious biodiversity in divine light.
Time for a merry moment with a joke of the day entitled Teaching Moment.
A fourth grader on crutches couldn't carry the vegan cupcakes for his birthday celebration at school without help. His mother turned to his sixth grade sister and said,
Nia, could you please take the treats to school for your brother?
I could, but I would prefer not to.
Spotting a teaching moment, Nia's mother asked her,
Nia, think, what would God do?
God would heal him so he could carry the vegan cupcakes on his own.
And now we have a hotline from Dana W. Hong in Ireland.
Since I was very young, I was searching and wondering why I'm human and not a bird or a butterfly, until I found all the answers through Supreme Master TV and the Master's lectures from YouTube. Ever since I was vegetarian and then became vegan, I have felt grateful and fulfilled. I hope that all world leaders will soon stop the meat industries and turn to support the organic plants and fruits farming and support the production of meat-like vegan products to replace the meat. We are born into a civilization where we have a lot of choices. We definitely don't need to kill for our food. Noble humans, we need to stop killing our animal friends. Awaken your loving hearts. Take care and protect the weak. Thank you deeply, Supreme Master, for your noble wisdom, benevolence, and for giving us the chance to learn that we are all noble beings. Dana from Ireland.
Courageous Dana, thank you for your heartfelt support of the defenseless animals. We too hope that the world leaders will heed their citizens' call to take animal-saving action soon, including swiftly implementing vegan law. May humanity now realize that all things come from God, and as children of His, we should be living examples of love and kindness. We pray that the providence guides all beings in the right direction. May you and the kind-hearted people of Ireland be showered with abundant love from heaven. Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master has some words for you. Bless you, gentle Dana, for your genuine concern for our innocent co-inhabitants and earnest message to fellow humans on behalf of the animals. May all soon become aware of their original peaceful nature and be vegan for the sake of all beings on our beautiful planet. God's forever love to you and Emerald Island. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world every Sunday at 9:00 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us, 9:00 evening, Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May your life be graced with divine wisdom and love.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule 和 suprememastertv.com/NWN。